Now that we know we want to use a milling machine to create our soul, we need to be able to model it in 3D, which will later allow us to generate the instruction for the machine. The tool I have available is a 3-axis milling machine, which means it can move in 3 directions: X, forward, backward; Y, right and left; and Z, up and down. Which means I cannot have any undercuts. Let's try to understand it with an example. Let's take a sphere. We place it in the middle of our foam block that we will be milling. The gray tube represents the milling machine's tool. In green, you can see the maximum surface that the milling head can reach from one side. To fully create our sphere, we will need to perform 2 milling operations. The first one to remove the material to create the green surface, then we flip the block over to create the blue surface. To allow the tool to reach the side of the sphere and maintain its position between the 2 operations, we create a small bridge just a few millimeters thick around the object. At the end of the process, we cut off the bridge and sand the remaining area to make it smooth. In the case of a more complex geometry, as you can see on the screen, we can get those famous undercuts, shown here in red. These are areas that the machine wouldn't be able to reach even when milling from both sides. That's exactly what we want to avoid. And yes, for the sharp-minded amongst you, those zones could theoretically be reached with the 3rd and 4th milling operation on the side, but that would make the process much more complicated. Now that we've understood the limitation of our process, it's time to get to work.